Howdy. Happy Tuesday, right? No, Monday. It's Monday. Mm. Oh, when you get the perfect creamer, it's been sitting for a second because I had to get out here and get the heater going and stuff. So the creamer's thinking, hey. Oh, good. So yeah, I posted a short about this. I was sitting here yesterday, not a clue as to what I wanted to do next. You know me, how it is. I'm in the middle of something already, but then at the same time, I'm like, what else can I do? Why can't I just settle on one thing and finish it? I still got a strawberry journal back there, and a daily planner that I started, and a reading tracker that I started, and Miss Gothic Deco Dreams that I started. So, and I'm sitting here, you know, yesterday, I'm like, all right. I did a couple pages in that, in Gothic Deco, and I don't know, I guess I'm all about variety these days, because I kind of hit the wall on that, you know, I couldn't think of anything further. It's like, well, heck, I don't know, so I went and made a cup of coffee, came back out here and just sat here for a minute. And I'm thinking, you know, I really need to get better at stamping. If it's even here now. You know, that one ticket I've shown on here a few times, it's all smudged and jacked up. I don't know where it ended up, but yeah. And it's cute, and I don't want to get rid of it because it's cute, but you know, I don't know where it went. So I need to get better at stamping, and I do have one of these. You know, you put it in there and put your image in there. This is a little tray. You put the stamp in here, from what I understand, and the image on top, and then you close this. I believe. And then, I think. Or is it vice versa? But anyway. And I hardly ever use it. You know, as you have seen, you haven't seen me using this that much. And so I thought, well, stencils are good. I'm usually pretty good with stencils. And so I got that out. Or I was just doing something. I was kind of scooted back, and I noticed the boxes under my desk. I got a whole box of those. I got like 5 more, something. I thought, what about stenciling these boxes? Oh, I got clear coat stuff too in the house. I forgot to bring out. It's a spray can. I would have to tape that off and then spray it. But I think I wonder if you would need to. I mean, this is just rough wood. But to seal this would protect that. It's just, you know, it's the ink. It's not coming off or anything, thankfully. I mean, that stuff absorbs like, you know. But that was fun to kind of do, and I didn't do anything to the bottom. And then the inside, I didn't do anything. I'm not that talented. I could, wouldn't it be cool to stamp something really neat on the bottom? Stop it, it fits right in there. I always mess these up, you guys. Oh, no, right here. Yes. But then, what am I gonna do on the sides? I never get these good. And it's gonna be hard because this is... Oh, I'm afraid. Maybe I should stamp this onto something and then glue it in. But then it wouldn't be the same. I want it all to be the same. I just need to go for it, huh? I could always use this for whatever else if it messes up. Shut up, Tina. Go for it. You know, I'm also tempted to put fresh ink on this. I'm going to put a little bit, because you know how every time I use this, the middle part doesn't seem to do very well. So I'm going to ink that up better and give myself a little helping hand. I'm just going to put 2 drops. I don't want it to be horribly wet. Oh, Tim, what would we do without yours and Ranger's inks? Y'all, what would we do? I don't know. All right, let me get this direction correct. I always think I have it wrong. That's the right way. Okay. Okay, that is nice. And wherever that landed, that's where it's sitting. All right, here she comes. Oh, excuse me. See? But that's all right. That's still kind of cool. I'm stamp challenged. I am telling you that middle, no matter what it is, it's somewhere in the middle, and I always... All right, I'd say let's let this dry, but it's never going to. So... yeah, you can't really tell. Just trying to get some of that off of here. It's not quite as wet now, you know? I hope. Put it back in the drawer right side up and lay nothing on it. So that's what happened. But that's okay. I mean, I could distress other places on there, but I don't know. I'm not sure what else I want to do, or what I even want to use this box for. Or do I want to sell this box? That's an option. I got several. I have a bunch of more stencils in there that I never get out. That's what I should have been doing, huh? Is pulling them out today. This is just, I mean, these I got from at Hobby Lobby. You know, the fruit, the mushrooms, the jungle, or whatever you want to call it, and then the flowers. And then I've got a bunch more. So many more stencils. Oh yeah, but I don't really want to do anything else here, I don't think. I'm just trying to think of what else I could do to cover it. At least something for the inside, but what? I know I could cut paper and do. I don't want to do that. Even like a fabric bottom would be nice. Just the one I don't even care about the sides, none of that. Just a plain stamped box. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing. Just the bottom on something. I don't know if that's what I would. Okay, book page in there would be phenomenal. It doesn't quite fit. Of course, it does kind of line up with that. Different direction, so you'd want it this way, ideally. you still need something underneath there. Could be literally anything. Literally. I mean, it matters not one bit. Seriously, because... And that's what makes it hard for me sometimes. I could put coffee dye vellum on the bottom of that baby. You know? Where's a piece? Don't get me thinking about that. Too late. I'm not going to, I don't think, but if I could pull that off, that would look pretty good. Cut it to the exact. Oh my gosh. And will it stay? Is it gonna stay with this wood? This, I'm not sure of. Anything else, yes. But this vellum can be kind of iffy with adhesives anyway. I usually don't have any problems with the beacon, but you never know. And wood, I don't know, so I don't want that to lift. So, I got stuff. I got stuff. I got stuff. Oh, where are those? Oh, it's too small, so darn it. Where's my scissors? Ouch. I don't know about the size on this one. Man, I haven't looked at my TikTok has been going a little bonkers all day today. And there's stuff going on, and I've got this thing going with Lisa from the Gingerbread Prince. I've got emails for that. You know, it's Monday. And right now I just haven't checked in yet as far as any of that goes. I'm like, and I'm not sure when I will today. That's going to be a later tonight thing or possibly a tomorrow thing. There's a few things I need to get motivated and take care of, and lately I just have not had it. And plus I'm waiting on Friday, hopefully. I need to get some shopping done because I want to use specific papers for my gingerbread prints, you know, collaboration that several of us are working on. So I can't do that until after Friday, so I want to get the best paper I can, because anything I print it on is not going to look like this. It's, I mean, I am going to get the premium copy paper, or printer paper, you know, 32 pound premium. And then there's a Bistro cardstock. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to look for it and find it. But this is the paper you get when you buy her books. And the colors are just vivid and this gloss, and it's a nice, you know, decent stock. So you can use these as a pocket. Just gotta be careful, you know? But, you know, copy paper, you can't use that as a pocket. There's no way. That's like 20 pound or something, you know, it's way lower poundage. The higher the number, the thicker. So anyway, after all that, so anyway, I want to make sure I have some good paper for that. I'm not gonna skip when it comes to her stuff. I'm not. Still working on talent, but as far as supplies, I'm not going to skimp. Talent, I got to work on that yet. I'm pretty new at this. It's gonna take some time. Maybe, I think maybe I've been messing around with it. Gosh, I don't even, not even maybe a year, because at first I didn't make journals or anything. I just made the kits, the junk journal kits. And I shouldn't have trimmed the edges, but that's okay. So I haven't actually, well, I mean, I've been doing this a while, and, you know, I think I did pretty good, but, you know, I'm humble. I'm never going to toot my own horn. So that's never going to happen. You're never going to see it. But once in a while, I might say, that's pretty, you know, if I say it's cute, or, oh my gosh, look how cute that is. It's usually because of the image. Nothing necessarily that I've done to it. Well, that looks kind of cute in there, huh? I'm going to go for it. And then hope that it falls in place when I put it down in there. Oh, hang on. I still have my Halloween stuff out. I'm sorry if you heard that slurp. But, yeah, we're pretty close to getting in the house. I mean, and I said that before, and I know I did. And when I said that, I started packing. So I packed up everything, you know. And at the time, it was Halloween and fall, so that's what I still have out. My mugs, and that's okay. It's gonna happen soon. He's working full time now, so now it's harder for him to get anything done. Can't afford not to be working, you know. Not a one of us, right? If only. Yeah, if only. Anyway, it's alright. I'm gonna kind of grab before I can adjust it. Nice. Ooh, you're wrong for not fitting in there. Make sure it's good contact. You know what I'm in the mood to do? I'm in the mood to go to Barnes & Noble and spend about $400 on books. And set myself up with about, you know, okay, it wouldn't have to be $400. $100 would only be like 4 books. So if you think of 400, that's only like 8 books. Yeah, that's okay. I'd probably set myself up for the next 2 years for reading, 3 years. Because I don't read near as much as I should, or as much as I want to. I always think about it, and I'm sitting in there at night. But right now we have insulation up on our fifth wheel windows to hold in the heat and to help it, you know, stay warmer, you know, conserve energy, stuff like that. And so it's dark in there, and I have to use a light, and then it's like, well, that's not bad. Excuse me, it's not, if it's not exactly center with it, other than that's just how it is. But I think I did pretty good without measuring. Excuse me, I keep burping my coffee. And then I'm thinking if I spray these with that stuff, and I could go ahead and spray this too and protect that. Cover the metal. Or I wonder if that stuff would just peel off if I don't cover this, if I spray it on. I'll have to check. Because it'd be nice if I could just peel it off, you know. Yeah, because I'm not sure I have masking tape. Believe it or not, I should have masking tape out here with me. I could cover it with washi tape. Yeah, I got tape. Who am I kidding? and then clear coat this and see how it comes out. I think I'm going to do, I've got that in the house. I don't want to spray in the house, obviously. And I could take it, I could put it on the sheet pan, covered in foil so I don't ruin the sheet pan. Take it outside on the table house, right outside the fifth wheel door. Spray it down, all that outside, and then take it in. No, take it in the house. Yeah, take it in the house and put it up in the bedroom. It's the opposite end of the fifth wheel from where the heater is. So in case any of those fumes get funky, you know, I don't know how that works. And then see how it works out. See how it comes out. And then these can be ephemera storage or just craft storage. I bought these on Hobby Lobby, along with these awesome little bowls. I don't know if I can get to those, you guys. Is that them? I don't want to open it and then bugs come out. I got so much under here, you guys. I'm scared. Ugh. Just seeing if anything comes. Oh yeah, what is that? What is that? Oh, this is an epoxy thing. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I had that. Are you kidding me? Well, I can't get to the boxes with the bowls. But I do have several, like 5 more of these. Oh no, this one got water damage. Yeah, I'll see if I can sand this and fix it. It still closes. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. If not, you know, I'll save this one for last. But it's got water stain on it. It's kind of cool, I think, actually. But so maybe I'll make some more of these. If this one turns out good, I'll let you guys know. Because that sure was easy. I'm trying to think of what price I should charge. It didn't require a lot, and I'll have to look up and see how much I paid for these boxes. Because I really can't go for anything until I know that. But yeah, I like the flowers, and like I said, I got stencils out the bazooty. They're just in a drawer where I can't see them. You know, but once I get moved to that fifth wheel, guys, it's going to be, I'm sorry for that noise, it's going to be way different. Like I keep saying repeatedly, I know. But I'm going to take this with me when I go in, and I hope that works out good. That's kind of exciting. I need some lotion. I've put lotion on like 4 times, but it's all been cheapy lotion, Dollar Tree stuff. You know. But it's winter, so it's dry, extra dry here in Arizona. Now, what do I want to work on? Do I want to go back to Miss Gothic? Or do I want to do some more Shoebox Stash? I think I do. I think I want more Shoebox Stash. You know me, I hop around. This is what I do. But that's the fun of it. Because there ain't no one sitting here saying what I have to work on but me. There's no stress, no rush. Like I said, I am doing a collab deal with Gingerbread Prince with Lisa, and of course I'm taking that seriously. But today I can tell without even halfway thinking about it that I need a break from anything intellectual. I don't want to think about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't you? You know, it's just one of those days. Thankfully, I don't have to work in an office anymore, or any of that, or log in remotely anymore, or any of that. Oh, I'm so glad that's over. I'm so glad to be retired, you guys. I don't mean to brag, but I've been so ready for that for so long. It finally happened. My gosh. yeah, I don't work. I mean, I do this. This is my work, my YouTube and my Etsy. So I do work, actually. I actually probably spend more time doing this than I did working. Because I was only working 3 hours a day, and I do this for way more than that. And that's okay, because I like it a lot. Right, so shoebox, what would be first? That's the belly bands that were first. That's a small one for a smaller journal. A start of one. Oh, belly bands are just something I kind of do right at the time. Well, I do everything right at the time, but that's already in a strip. By golly, that's gonna work. Trimming that right up against it. Let me just use the cutter to be quicker. And less chance for user error. It's gonna be hard to get to that side part there. Because this is not wanting to. Oh, look at you laying right where I need you. Look at you. Thank you. Isn't it nice when things just actually work out? You don't think they're gonna, and then suddenly. I honestly did not think I was, it's when it's this, the cutter thing's almost this wide, so it's hard to get it positioned with your fingers and all that. At least just for me. And I didn't think that was going to work out as well as it did. So, hot dog. Now this is a large belly band. Could go diagonal. Still a large belly band. Larger than this box belly band, so I've got to trim some off. If they can fit in the box, I'll do it. And that just fits. So there we go there. I'm going to go ahead and corner this. Just going to use the 4. I'm going to get it out of your ears. Everything everywhere. I actually had this mostly cleaned up the other day, believe it or not. But you can't see over here. It's bad. This was from a Facebook printout from a Facebook group. Yeah. It's pretty enough to use on its own, if you ask me. Those, the AI stuff. Just trying to think of what else I want to do, not knowing how I'm going to use it. So I'm going to go with these 2 for belly bands and leave it at that. I'm having a hard time with the belly bands. Why? It's weird. I feel like I have to know the theme or something. I don't know what my problem is. It's definitely my problem. Books. Ooh. Well, won't that be fun? Won't that be fun? Got several of those. I got so many scraps right here. Can you see? Yeah, you can see it. You can see the pile of horror. Hey, it's my pile of horror, alright? And I like it. Where are the CADs? Did I move them? The cards that say past due and stuff like that. Oh, I gotta put them in here. Maybe not. I did. I sure did. Okay. Oh. Why didn't I put all those reading list ones in there? Look at, see, was I like out of it or something? These should all be banded together so I don't go crazy. So we're gonna do that, take care of that. Get these together. These are awesome. And they're the exact same size as these bookmarks that you can buy a ton of from like Temu and stuff. These are probably from Temu. I don't order for them anymore because I got tired of their gimmicks. Constant jumping through all the hoops, trying to, you know, order this, order that. Okay, nope, just spend this much more, spend this much more, over and over and over. And I'm like, guess what? I'm not playing that anymore. You guys can kiss on and kiss off, because I'm not doing it. Okay. Alright. I'm not going to worry about the other reading list tags yet. Well, they're right there in a stack. With a few stragglers. Made a bunch, even some blank tags. This was from the Microsoft Copilot. I'm telling you, I have to consciously say that because I keep trying to say Honda Copilot. Oh, it's just ridiculous. It is. You heard me. I've said Honda Copilot before I heard myself. I heard a video. I was playing a video back, and it's like, doggone it. Okay. I did a Carlos Mencia. Remember him? Funny. Oh, I used to love watching him. Alright, books. So, books, reading, bookmarks. By golly, that'll fit. If we want to make a bookmark, what kind of, I have a bag of reading ephemera back there, but I'm not going to get that. If I put anything on here, it'd just be one sheet from the book here. Do I already have a partial? Oh, that's not big enough. Alright. I thought maybe I had a part of a sheet left I could use. I would turn one out, but oh, the cover on this. Look at that. Let me show you this. If you can get this book, go get it now. And then if you can stand to cut it up. Major events 1920 to 1994 as presented in the New York Times. I got this at Goodwill for $5.29. And it's got I don't know how many pages. Oh my gosh. And then it looks like this. Oh, that's sad about the Pope. So this is technically, it says from Sunday, January 27th, 1922. This one was Tuesday, December 18th. Looks like it says 1981, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't care, because I just like the... But what I'm going to use, I want to at least kind of look at it and see... I don't want to put something goofy on a bookmark, but it's going to talk about war or something like that. I don't know. Well, that one's sure not fun to read. Use this strip right up here. Get some glue on here. And then we're going to sand that off. These pages are pretty thin, but I am putting a lot of glue because... And all the way to the edge, because I do not want that coming up. And I can't poke holes in these. I've tried. I think these are... I did get a bookmark from Allie, from Journals by Allie. And she had a hole poked in hers, but hers was one of the 8-inch. Craft sticks, not this 10-inch one. And I think the 8 inches are a little thicker, and this just split all the halfway up as soon as I tried to poke a hole in it with the hole punch. It wasn't having any part of it. Not even for a second. Let's get the weather on there. Let's just get this right in the... Let me see what I got on this side. Yeah, come on. There we go. I didn't want to get all a bunch of this stuff. I wanted to get more of that. So that way. Oh no, it didn't go all the way. I'll put something there. Oh, I didn't think of that. It's too late now. Teener. Also, I can decorate over that too. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's just a slight pause for what we're most of it. Let that continue to dry, because I could pull some of that off of there if I try to sand this right now, or if I cut too close. I'm gonna make sure it's... What you doing? What you working on? How you doing? What's your favorite show right now? Or maybe your top 3 or something. It's hard to say one, just one. I mean, you know, like I said before, we like that show Landman, but his wife and daughter, they, And I know they're playing exactly the roles they're supposed to play, and they are doing a darn good job of it. I'm not talking about the actresses. Whatever they call them these days. I think they've changed the name of that too. But that daughter. Yeah. Anyway. And the wife is just, I'm tired of seeing her boobs. But anyway, I'm gonna sand this up with my trash can, and I'm just gonna come at it like this, right off the side. I'll show you. See? Just right from the side. Don't go on the top. Just and see it basically cuts it off. It's amazing how well this works. Different paper. And I feel around a little bit for imperfections, like right here. Okay. Yeah, I usually don't do that over the desk, but I wanted to show you, so let me wipe this off. Get out of the way, I don't want it on my legs. Okay. Where'd it go? Here it is. You know we gotta distress it, because, yeah. I think that's good. That's cool, right? I could make a bunch of these with all those papers. I don't know what we're gonna do here yet, but I usually don't do the back. I certainly could if I want to. Every one I've made so far, I have not done the back. And then usually I put a clip here or something. Because I don't even think I could poke a small hole in that with my dowel without splitting it. But maybe you have to have the glued paper first. Maybe that's what stops it. I'm afraid to try it on this one. Because I don't want to start over if it splits it. It'd sure be nice if I could. Okay, wait. This table's quite a mess. I'm just so excited to be getting in to our house soon, you guys. Oh my gosh, that'll work. I can sand off anything that doesn't conform. Oh, it's washy. That's okay. The writing's right there, so. Who cares? I don't. It still hides it. I'm gonna put a clip up there anyway. I probably, though, should have put glue under this. So, you know, normally I do one of these and something in it. And I could decorate this more, but I like just the New York Times deal. I should do the back, huh? Oh, I haven't yet. I don't want to. Am I being foolish? I just don't want to. Alright, so I won't. I found this stuff and I am in love with it. Right here, you betcha. Here, let me take it off there. Do we have to make it as hard as it's going, Tina? No. That's not going to work, though, how I have that, so. Maybe that way. I don't know, that's pretty fat. Oh, come here. Where is it? Use the back end of this needle. And no more playing games. Now, getting these through this undiscernible hole here is going to be impossible. Ooh, how am I ever supposed to get those to go through that? Oh, stop that. Come on. I know you were short, but you can do it too. Everyone's invited. There. Don't ask me. There it goes. Now I finally got it to move. There we go. Yay! Harder than it needed to be, but yay! Have you watched that show, or it's a show, it's a YouTube channel, it's called Hooked on Pickin'? It's the Hooks, their last name is Hooks, and I think they're in Indiana, but you know, they go picking and then they resell, but then they open all these boxes. You know, you don't know what's going to be in them or anything. They buy all these pallets of they know what's in the boxes, but not exactly always, you know, and then sometimes it's just mystery. And I love watching that. But they're, I mean, it's a huge business, and they sell the items. You see them, pick them, and then you can go buy them. It's really cool. It's called Hooked on Pickin'. I would give that a listen. But lately, they have been cracking me up. I've really enjoyed watching them. And they're funny, and, you know, they're Christians. You don't have to worry about language or any kind of stuff like that. They're really cool people. They sound amazing to hang out with. They might not like, you know, my medicinal use of choice or whatever you want to call it, but you never know. Maybe they wouldn't mind it. But you just don't know about people what they, because a lot of people use it for pain. So And, you know, I think it's awesome that Trump is at least sliding that way. I know I don't like to get political, and I'm not even doing that right now. I'm just considering me middle of the road and not even caring either way right now. As far as the use of certain substances that are illegal right now for pain, and we all know what that is, the medicinal stuff. So I'm glad that, because normally the Republicans weren't in for that, only mostly the Dems. And, you know, and everyone's got their reasons, and everyone's reasons should be respected. And that's why it's the coolest thing is if you don't want anything to do with it, then don't have anything to do with it. But me, I don't have a choice. If I wasn't doing this, I would be taking narcotics, and then I would be a mess, and I wouldn't be doing any of this, I guarantee it. I'd be laying on the couch, dying, basically. And look what I'm out here doing. Because that stuff helps my pain so much. Alright. I can't tag that on this video, now can I? Not yet. Gotta work on it. No, of course there's, you know, and there's the thing of, well, then kids will be able to get it so much easier. No. I don't think it's going to matter that much. Slightly, maybe. But kids can get it anytime they want it now. All they gotta do is talk to the right person at school, and every kid at school knows who that person is. And sadly, I'm not advocating it. I'm just saying it is. They can just, anybody can get it if they want it nowadays. It doesn't matter. I'm just advocating for the usage, the responsible usage of it. Let's just put it that way. All right. Oh. Remember that I had this too, and I need to shut up. Well, that was pretty, you know, generic, right? That didn't irritate anybody, I hope. I wasn't taking any sides. I'm dead middle. I'm actually middle on most things. But I'm just glad that it's being looked at now. Very happy for that. A lot of people need it for pain, and it keeps people off of the doggone prescription drugs. And you think, oh, all I'll do is eat and get fat. It doesn't give me the munchies. I always remember doing that before. When I was growing up, oh gosh. Well, I was young too. Now I don't care as much about food as I used to. But, you know, I mean, when we're all young, that's all we do is eat anyway. But yeah, that doesn't happen to me. It's like I say, or like I've said, and you may or may not have heard me say it, but it's to me, it's really my medication. It's just I have to. It's enjoyable, of course, but I kind of have to though, and I really would rather not smoke anything. I don't like smoking. The edibles don't work well for me. They just don't work very well, and if you're not careful, you can overdo it on those and get very sick. Been there, done that several times. Even after I'd already been back to doing it for a while. It won't kill you, but well, I'll tell you, you don't feel good. Let me tell you, at all. You do not feel good. You throw up, and yeah, it'll mess with you if you let it. You just gotta, you know, responsibly. But yeah, I know there's a lot of trepidation, a lot of worry over that. Of course there is. And it's not for kids, because they can't. It's hard for them to deal with the motivation that it causes. it is very dismotivating. I'm not going to put anything in this. This is kind of a funky hole, but that was too far. I can't adjust this because something in there broke, so it's a whole thing. And I bought another one. I know I bought a cheapy one from Dollar Tree, but I don't know where it's at. But that's okay. We'll just put everything here. A strip of fabric, possibly. Maybe. I can find one long enough. Come on. I know. Yes, that's long. Oh. There we go. The black works. It's a very big bookmark. I had AI set it up for 2 per page at first. That's gonna be too small. And it did 2 per page. But I forgot to change it to horizontal, 2 per page horizontally. Or whatever. It didn't work. Come on out to play, little Frey. Come here. Hopefully I can get you through there without tearing it. Probably should enforce that. Okay. Oh, can I find those? I gotta do something about these. These are the ones causing the repeated avalanches. But I don't know where those page thingies went in all this mess, you guys. I see no chance of finding them anytime soon. So, I'm not going to do it. Where did I put it? That isn't it, is it? Oh my gosh, seriously. Weirdness here, that's what you're going to get. So what are you doing for dinner? I have Panda Express leftovers, so I'm happy. It's from the other day. I'll get the 3-item combo, and I'll get 3 meals out of that. So that's how I've justify it. First of all, paying that much. Because we all know about all that going on with the prices on everything. Trying to get them down. And, oops. Some are going down, but a lot aren't. Trying to figure out the insurance and get the rates down on that for us. And oh my gosh, what a mess. But what it's going to take, and because I'm on free insurance. I'm in the marketplace right now. And I thought that was going away. You see, you can't always trust the news, okay? Because when I called in, I'm just gonna say, I had Blue Cross Blue Shield, and what Blue Cross told me when I called them to renew. Okay, I just called them directly. I wasn't gonna play around. I was gonna see what rate they could give me. And because they're dropping COVID coverages, that's why, you aren't getting the subsidized or whatever the help. So it was the COVID things that were cut. What were they saying it was about on the news? It was about something else. So you don't even know what you're hearing if it's true. It's complete crap. So I hear that watching news from other countries is actually more accurate than what we hear from our own. And that's got to stop. If you ask me, if people start reporting lies and stuff like that, they should have consequences. No more fooling around, because we don't deserve to be lied to like we are right now by everybody. So, and not to be political again, but I am glad Trump's being so transparent, at least about what he's being transparent about. I know he's not showing us everything, because they can't. But and then there's just a lot that they won't show. But it's like, come on, just thank you at least for letting us see some of this, what's going on. I find it interesting when he's signing things and just to be able to see it. How many times have we been able to watch the president sign all these different things and have it explained what it was? And I'm digging it. I really am. I love it. More. We want complete transparency. We want to know what's going on for real. Not for lying, but for real. We all want the truth, I know we do, so we can agree on that. And that's all I'm saying. Is I just want the truth. That's all I care. I don't care who's saying it or what it is. I just want the truth. Might not like it, but I want it. Okay. Books. That's what we did. Oh, cluster tabs. That scares me. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, that's not going to work now that the tags are on them. Oh, no. Alright, those are going to have to poke out. Tina messed up. Yep. By adding this on there, I'll move it. It won't fit in the thing. I'll just move it to the middle for now. Yeah, now it just fits. That's odd, because it sure fit when I... Okay, anyway. I don't want to do cluster tabs or dangles. What else do I want to work on? Edges, embossed. After the fact, I thought, I do have embossed. I've got white, all white and all black craft paper, you know, the 12 by 12s, and they're all embossed. I've got other papers back there that are embossed. I never thought of any one of those card packs I have, or the cardstock things I have back there. You know. Let's see, those were envelopes or something. How does that look on the inside? Cool. Yeah, I'm going to spray this pretty soon. And an hour and a minute. Oh no, I'm at an hour. Dang it. Okay, yeah, gotta stop the video. I don't know what I'm gonna work on. I don't know if I'm even gonna record anymore today. I'm just gonna take it easy. Might go in the house. I don't know. Might try to sit outside and read. Not sure yet. So definitely gonna give this a spray and see what I need to do about that first. If I need to cover these or if I'll be able to peel that spray off of it, you know. So it's a clear coat-ish type thing, and I don't know if I can leave it on there or not. So, yeah. Yep, that's it for now. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. I know I've been low energy lately, And I've heard it in a lot of voices lately that I've been watching. So, and some of us have admitted it. But yeah, a lot of people are sick now and stuff. So I hope if you are sick that you're already on the mend, and that if you're not, then it's very soon you're gonna feel better. And if you're not sick, then I hope you don't get sick and avoid it. So we can all be feeling good for New Year, right? Yep. All right. Well, on to the next. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you. Thanks. Bye.